The 2011 Solheim Cup was the 12th Solheim Cup matches, held 23 to 25 September in Ireland at Killeen Castle in County Meath, northwest of Dublin. The biennial matches are a three-day contest for professional female golfers between teams of 12 top players from the United States and Europe. Entering the 2011 matches, the U.S. had won the three recent competitions, with Europe's last victory coming 8 years earlier in 2003 in Sweden. After the first 2 days of team play, the competition was tied at 8-all. Europe went 7-5 in singles on Sunday and regained the cup 15-13. It was Europe's fourth win, all won on home soil. Format: the Solheim Cup is a match play event, with each match worth 1 point. The format is as follows: Day 1, 4 foursome matches in a morning session and 4 four-ball matches in an afternoon session. A total of 8 players from each team participate. Day 2, 4 foursome matches in a morning session and 4 four-ball matches in an afternoon session. A total of 8 players from each team participate. Day 3, 12 singles matches. All 12 players from each team participate. With a total of 28 points, 14.5 points are required to win the cup, and 14 points are required for the defending champion to retain the cup. All matches are played to a maximum of 18 holes. If the score is even after 18 holes, each team earns 1/2 point. Teams' eligibility criteria: the European and United States teams have different eligibility criteria. Members of the European Tour must be current members of the Ladies European Tour and must be a European national, defined by Solheim Cup rules as someone either born in European country and holds a current passport of that European country, or has been naturalized as a citizen of a European country, has held a current passport of that European country for the immediately preceding 4 consecutive years, has resided in that European country for the immediately preceding 4 consecutive years. A European country is a nation situated in the continent of Europe and is recognized as an independent state by the United Nations. Any player who holds dual nationality shall elect on joining the Ladies European Tour in each of 2010 and 2011 whether she wishes to be eligible for selection for the 2011 European Solheim Cup team. Members of the United States team must be current members of the LPGA Tour and be born in the United States. Team selection: the European and United States teams are selected by different methods. Team Europe was selected by taking the top 4 players from the Solheim Cup standings, followed by the top 4 Ladies European Tour members on the Women's World Golf Rankings, as if the 29th of August 2011 were not already qualified via the Solheim Cup standings, and 4 captain selections. Qualifying points for Team Europe are awarded weekly to the top 10 finishes at official let events. Team USA qualified by earning points for wins and for top 20 finishes on the LPGA Tour over a 2-year period. Points were earned beginning with the 2009 Safeway Classic and concluding with the 2011 Women's British Open. Points were increased in 2011 and doubled in the 4 major tournaments. The 10 players with the highest points were automatically selected for Team USA. 2 additional players were selected by Captain Rosie Jones before the start of the matches. Team Europe won age at the start of the 2011 Solheim Cup matches on the 23rd of September 2011. 2 residents, hometown according to official Solheim Cup designation. Team USA: Julie Inkster was a player and assistant captain, the first time in Solheim Cup history that an assistant captain was also a player. Won age at the start of the 2011 Solheim Cup matches on the 23rd of September 2011. 2 residence, hometown according to official 2011 Solheim Cup designation. Rolex rankings as of 21 August 2011. Rolex ranking does not factor into U.S. team selection. Shown for comparison purposes only. Day 1. Morning foursomes, afternoon 4-ball. Day 2. Morning foursomes, afternoon 4-ball. By winning her match, Laura Davis became the leading points scorer in the Solheim Cup with 24.5, passing Annika Sorenstam's record of 24. Day 3. Singles 1. Kerr conceded the match at its start because of injury. Following Solheim Cup rules, this was a 10-8 win for Europe.